日米同盟誘拐してる人たち。
The victim has serious injuries and is in a coma. Police say Sakatsugi was on his way home after drinking. Police quote him as saying he got angry when the man lifted a hand against him and that he is sorry. The electricity retail market has been fully deregulated from today. New players in the market are competing to gain customers. A subsidiary of railway operator Tokyu Corporation has entered the business. It held an event. It awards subscribers to its electricity service with points. They can use the points on train fares and other services. The company aims to lure in people living along its railway lines. The electricity market has drawn many new entries from other sections. More than 260 businesses and organizations had registered with the government by yesterday. Tokyo Gas has entered the market in the Tokyo metropolitan area and other regions. It provides a package of gas and electricity with a discount for electricity rates. The company says it had gained about 200,000 subscribers to its power service by yesterday. Tokyo Gas manager Masaki Murakoshi says that many customers have chosen this company for their power supply and it will live up to their expectations and trust.
この中では、はい、なんて言ったらいいんですかね、合格圏内の話だ。
そうだと思います。というのは、辺野古移設って一番直近でこれなんとか早く動かそうと思ったのはブッシュ政権ですからね。ラムズフェルド国防長官が、はい、これはその前から合意はあったんだけど、直接ラムズフェルド国防長官が上から見て、これは危ないよって市街地の中にあって、これを動かそうと思って、動かそうとして合意をした、再合意というした。これがまた止まってるわけでしょ。
An expert says consumers should check if their electricity rates will actually go down from now on and if there's a penalty for cancelling and other details.
Japan Space Agency has provided an update on the Hitomi satellite. The Japan Aerospace Exploration Agency, or JAXA, launched the satellite in February but lost contact with it last Saturday. Hitomi was designed to help scientists study black holes. It appears to be spinning out of control. Experts say it must be damaged and have come across signs of debris from the satellite. This official says they haven't found any evidence that the satellite's problems were caused by a collision with space junk. He says they are focusing on some kind of problem with the craft itself. Experts suspect the satellite has been damaged and are trying to determine the cause. JAXA says a small stream of signals is still reaching Earth from the satellite, a sign that it is still functioning to some extent. The agency says it hopes to re-establish control over the satellite. The Education Ministry will tighten measures against textbook publishers who violate government rules on school textbook screening. It came to light recently that some publishers had shown to school teachers and education officials textbooks that were still being examined for approval. Some were found to have paid cash to teachers and officials for attending meetings where they were shown the books. Education Minister Hiroshi Hase says he plans to revise a rule to allow local boards of education and others who have authority to select textbooks to change them at any time. The ministry says if publishers violate the rules while their textbooks are being examined, it will remove the books from the screening list. The ministry also plans to release on its website the names of such publishers.
Today, April the 1st, marks the start of a new fiscal year for the government and many Japanese companies. The new school year also begins in April. Welcome ceremonies were held across the country today at schools and workplaces. We asked people who've just started school or careers to sum up what they aim to achieve in their new lives. Some said they will take on many challenges, make mistakes and learn from them. Others said they hope their work will help people suffering hardship to smile again. The cherry trees in Tokyo's Ueno Park are in full bloom. Our reporter talked to visitors. This college student says she's preparing to take a school teacher's exam during fiscal 2016. Her boyfriend says he has the same career plan. He says he hopes they both become good teachers. This mother of a 3-year-old girl says her resolution of the new fiscal year is to try harder not to fight with her daughter. She says until recently her daughter was so incredibly cute, just smiling at her. This man says he's single and his plan for the new year is to find a wife and come with her to Ueno Park next spring. One elementary school in Okunato City, Iwate Prefecture, holds a welcome ceremony for first graders in a traditional fashion. The children wear hakama, loose-legged pleated trousers designed for formal occasions. Asked how she feels wearing this hakama, the girl says it's very beautiful and she's happy. We asked another first grader what he wants to do in school. He says he's looking forward to studying maths, Japanese, and lots of other subjects. Doctors and nurses fresh from school started their careers at Gifu Municipal Hospital in central Japan today. This nurse says she feels a bit nervous at the start of her career, but aims to become someone who patients can depend on. New steps are also being seen in areas affected by the 2011 earthquake and tsunami. Masahide Matsumoto is the mayor of Katsurao village in Fukushima Prefecture. Matsumoto says he's enjoying the scenery from the mayor's office for the first time in 5 years. He says it's been a while since he was last in this room, and the view makes him nostalgic. Villages aiming to soon lift evacuation advisories are resuming administrative services from today. Letters of appointment were handed to 6 new hires. Matsumoto says he hopes this new worker says villagers' lives are their greatest responsibility, so he will do the best he can.
This is an entrance ceremony for a company in Aichi Prefecture. New employees can be seen entering a large hall. The restaurant chain operator hired more than 130 people. Monogatari President Yukio Kaji says he's filled with emotion as he sees everyone boldly entering the hall.